Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your weekly general reading for the week of November 17th. And a very special thank you to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing with others, and for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It is truly appreciated. All right. Five of Swords. Disagreements. Got a few things you need to deal with or have dealt with recently. You know, some people not seeing eye to eye to the same things that you are. Seven of Swords. Most definitely somebody taking advantage of you. You know, you're doing all the hard work, they're getting all the credit, that sort of thing. Now this could be in the job place. This could be just somebody taking credit for your work, passing it off as if it was theirs, that sort of thing. But you are aware of it. And you're putting it into it. You're no longer just going to allow it to happen. Not that you actually allowed it to happen. You've just now discovered that this is what's been going on. And you're finally taking a stand. And the Four of Wands. So most definitely, you know, coming out on top. Standing your ground, knowing that this has to be. You need to do a lot of things this week to get people to understand where you're coming from, the hard work that you put in, you know, people around you you class as friends, as more like family, that sort of thing. Some place that you just truly fit in. You get along with them, they get along with you, and that's where you're trying to get to. The Page of Cups, so good news coming in. Now this could be in the offer of a new relationship. You know, and it doesn't always have to be physical. It could be a new relationship as in you get a friend, you know, a new person into your life, somebody that just seems to mesh with you very well. You get along with them, they get along with you, and you can trust your own instincts, and you can be yourself around them, which is always nice. And the Seven of Pentacles, so hard at work trying to, you know, make wise investments this week, knowing that you want something in the future, and saving now for that rainy day or investing for that rainy day is the right steps for yourself. So now you've made some investments, stepping back a little bit, wondering what your next endeavor is going to be to bring more fruits of your labor in. And the Eight of Cups. So making a decision, understanding that, you know, for whatever this is that's not working out for you, that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into, you're learning to just relax and let it go. Not that it hasn't, you know, left its mark on you. It's just you're realizing now that it's time to cut the ties, walk away, you know, understand that this is not where you belong, and moving on to calmer, better shores. And the Queen of Wands. Most definitely making that decision this week. You want more to be in charge of your surroundings and how you're making, you know, your funds and that sort of thing, and just your home life in general. And you will succeed because you're starting new adventures. You're starting over. You're beginning to understand that you're in the position of empowerment. And you have a good mind for what it is that you want to bring into your life. And now you're taking steps necessary to have it. So this is a really bold move for you to do, not one that you normally would have taken, but you're feeling it's time for you to get out from underneath where, you know, you're not appreciated or awarded for anything and moving on to a better place. And the 10 of Rods. Yeah, look at that. Definitely moving to a whole new area in your life. You know, something that you need to change, things that you need to change around you. You know, you've always picked up the pieces of everybody else, did your due diligence. You know, you're not afraid of hard work as long as there's something there that shows it's got potential to keep going. But you're just getting tired and feeling like you're almost being taken advantage of. People are wanting more and more and more from you, but giving little to none in return. So you're moving away from all of that instability in your life and on to calmer shores. 5 of Cups. Yeah. A little bit of remorse, looking at what it is that you've given up to get as far as you have. You know, sometimes it's cost you a few things in your life, but you're looking at it a little bit differently, understanding that, you know, yes, things happened, not always in the good place or for the happiest of reasons, but you're also realizing that it needs to change, and you're taking the steps forward to moving away from negative thinking, feeling insecure, not knowing which way to go, and you're moving into a whole new realm. Yeah, and there you are. The Tower card. So yeah, something has really showing you its true colors. You've probably seen them before, but now you're admitting them to yourself, understanding that you need to make a change for yourself. Now this can be in your finances, your friendships, your job relations. You know, there's so many different areas that you are going to change because you're realizing this is your wake-up call. It's time for you to get things in order so that your life goes more smoothly the way you envisioned it. And you're taking the steps necessary to bring this about. And you will start from the ground up, and you're willing to do that to make sure it's on good, solid foundation from here on out. And the King of Swords. So most definitely, you know, you're flooded with all kinds of new ideas, things you want to do, places you want to go. If there's a problem, you know, you're facing it right away. You're not letting it slide or get around to it the next day. No, you're definitely moving ahead because you have a vision. You know, you're making sure that you're getting credit for the work that you do now. People recognize you, no longer being taken advantage of, and still forging ahead. And the 8 of Swords. So most definitely setting yourself free from, you know, all self-doubts, realizing it's no longer necessary, probably hasn't been for a very long time, and now you're allowing yourself to set your dreams higher, set yourself out of these negative way of thinking for things in your life, understanding things can change rapidly and quickly, and you've held yourself in a state that you weren't really moving in any true direction, and now you want to be free of that. You want to get going, you have a vision in your mind, you're moving ahead, and nothing's going to slow you down this time. You're not taking no for an answer. You're understanding time is of the essence and taking the proper steps for yourself to move forward. And the 5 of Pentacles, yeah, a little bit of setback, loss, worrying about money. Maybe you've had an overextension in a bill somewhere and you're trying to take care of business, and you're a little bit hesitant because you're realizing that, you know, yes, it cost you a little bit more than what you had anticipated, but you're realizing that you can pick up from this and still keep going forward on your dreams. All right, I am shuffling you your fairy card for clarity. All right. A financial windfall. Nice. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Very nice. So somebody's watching over you. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.